Guys, just gotta do so. So gentlemen, he's single, and ladies, if you date him, you guys can exchange hats. So, all right, you guys ready for your next comic? No one is ready. All right. Jesus Christ, guys. Are you guys drunk already? Come on, get some drinks. Get a round of drinks for everyone. I'm not paying for them though. Your next comic is the host of the Buzz Comedy Showcase at the Buzz Coffee House and Lounge. They're doing a show tomorrow night at 8 p.m., so be sure and check that out. Give a round for Mark Morris, everyone.
Yeah, Scotty, if I'm security at that store, I'm watching you while you're in the kids section the whole fucking time, just for the record. So I know I'm a big guy, I get it. Let's be honest, I'm one white t-shirt with black sleeves away from being a fucking panda bear. Makes me a big, huggy, cuddly kind of a guy though. I get friend-zoned a lot. And it's all right, I get it. Sometimes it gets a little uncomfortable though, sometimes ladies get a little too comfortable. I had one friend, she used to like crawl into bed when she got fucked up. She's like, you're so safe, you're such a nice guy. First of all, she's got some judgment problems, let's be honest. What about this says crawling into bed with me and passing out says that's safe? I roll over, you're done. But it gets worse because apparently we ended up hooking up. Yeah, I guess I eat my sleep. Haven't heard from her in a while. So I'm half Puerto Rican, half redneck. Means I'm Hispanic enough to be cool and white enough to live in Trump's America. And I'm not a political guy. I'll be honest, I hate all of them. I think they're all a bunch of crooks. But I think that Trump gets a bad rap on his immigration policies. I mean, he's not saying no immigration, he's just bringing in one Eastern European woman at a time. I think it's brilliant. Then he deports him and he doesn't have to pay the alimony. Come on. Yeah, half Puerto Rican, half redneck. Do you realize that growing up, watching my parents was kind of like watching West Side Story? Without all the dancing, because that would have been weird. Yeah, my dad is so white he's practically clear, okay? As he's getting older, it's cool though. He's in his 70s now, and when he falls down, instead of MRIs and x-rays, we just shine a really bright light behind him. For about an hour after that, he looks a little bit like a glow stick. Gets all grumpy about it too. He's like, quit shaking me, that's not the way it works. Oh man. Yeah, half Puerto Rican, half redneck. My peer group is like, what are they? Let's watch NASCAR. Yeah. Only sad thing about that is there is no completely Hispanic car team and driver in NASCAR. I don't think that's fair. I think it's racist. Just once I'd like to see a Jose Cuervo car, driven by Felipe, pit crew Juan, Jose, and Chewy. Bumper sticker on the back that says, Jesus is my crew chief. Let's be honest, the only time that car's gonna be in first is if the second place car is an immigration van, okay? But we're gonna have the hottest beats and rims on the track. Spinners going so fast, they're smoking. Every time Dale Jr. goes around the outside, you hear, oye, como va? Yeah, I don't think there's enough Hispanics in certain sports. For instance, skiing, you never see a Hispanic guy on the Winter Olympic ski team. I get it. I mean, any of my people that can afford to ski down a big hill of white powder probably ain't passing the drug test. But it just seems racist. Quit drinking. Yeah, I had to. Apparently when your bartender and your drug dealer answer the door at the intervention, it's a fucking hit. That was a fun fucking day. I thought I was going to a birthday party, right? Those two answer the door, all my friends and family set up around a hot seat, and then the lies started. This is a safe space. Yeah. Easy for you to say you're not surrounded by people you stole shit from. Dan stands up. Mark, we're here because we care about you. No, Dan, you're here because you're tired of me stealing your TV and stereo. Shut up. You never stole my stereo. You should go home and check. I mean, the fact of the matter is the signs were all there. It was time for me to quit. You know, when all your best stories start out with, I was getting shit-faced at Riddler's. You keep waking up to the cop at the window. So you realize you're parked on the lawn out in front of the house, right? Shit, I made it? And then you look around and you realize, right street, right address, wrong city and state. Explain that one to the cop. He's like, what are you, some kind of fucking comedian? Well, actually. Yeah. But, am I the only one, thinking about NASCAR for a second, am I the only one that wants to see like the Washington State NASCAR event? You know, like the Cannabis 500, brought to you by Greenleaf. Now, wouldn't that be, I think that'd be an awesome fucking event, dude. Yeah. Of course, you know, nobody would know who was in the lead or what the fucking points were. And there's always a cloud of smoke over turn 3 that has nothing to do with an accident. And I think a passing maneuver would probably be a little different in that race too. Anyways, yeah, things got weird. When I was out there, things got really weird. I remember one time I took every pill in the house. To this day, I still don't ovulate. And there's nothing more depressing than coming to after a suicide attempt to your alarm clock and realizing that not only are you still alive, but you're late for work. It's a little depressing. Yeah. The reason I quit ultimately is whiskey dick is a real thing, right? See, he knows. There is one thing worse than whiskey dick, for those of you that don't know, it's called cocaine cock. And that's when you've done so much coke that 3/4 of the way through the date you realize it's going to take something really freaky to get you off. But you're already on a date with midget twins at a donkey show in Tijuana. And you paid the clown in the corner to juggle naked in your room later, but that's just not going to be enough. I told that joke one time, and after the show, this lady came up to me and she said, "That joke is inappropriate." Which part? They're not midgets, they're little people. Bitch, you're 6'2", what's your problem? But in honor of her, I did decide I did the work. I wrote a politically correct version of that joke. I'd like to try it out. You guys mind if I try it out tonight? Yeah. All right, it goes like this. Really, you're expecting a politically correct version of that joke? Come on. Yeah, I don't know. So, I'm a dad.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad.
Boo you, I got 2 beautiful little girls. Took them to Disneyland last year. Again. Yeah, apparently taking your kids to Disneyland the second time is a lot like giving birth to your second child. You forget how painful and disgusting it is until it's too late to do anything about it. We flew down, that was fun. You guys know, anybody here ever flown? By applause, come on. You've never taken a flight. You know at the end of the flight when you hear, boom, thank you for flying United. We know you can travel with anyone. We appreciate you traveling with us. You don't hear that on Spirit. They're like, we know you found us by Googling cheapest fucking airfare. You're lucky you got seatbelts to get off the plane. So we're at Disneyland, and if you've never been, all those amusement parks, it's like 72 laps back and forth to get to the front of the line, right? And you keep passing the same people over and over and over. I kept passing this one dude that was all choloed out. It's LA. Raider hat down low, shirt buttoned all the way up, neck tat, giving everybody the hard stare. In line at the Peter Pan ride. Like, really, dude? If you're gonna mad dog me like that, you should at least be on a line for a cool ride like Dumbo or the Teacups. Or have a kid. We went down there, and the first night we just hung out at the pool, which was cool, but my 10-year-old thinks she's funnier than I am. So she challenged me to a comedy competition at the pool, and she got this really cute 20-something-year-old like pool attendant to officiate, right? And I crushed her because I don't believe in coddling those fucking kids. But afterwards, she comes over to me and she goes, "Dad, you need to go get her phone number." And all of a sudden, I realized I've got a 10-year-old fucking wingman. And she's fucking killing it. Because I didn't think about it. Yeah. I told her, "All right, sweetie, but don't tell your mom when you get home, all right?" Oh, shit. Yeah, my 16-year-old is fucking driving me nuts, though. When I'm not doing this, I drive semi for a living. So she'll text me when I'm at work. And I'll call her back. She goes, "Oh my God, why did you call me? Why didn't you just text me back?" I'm like, "Sweetie, I'm driving an 80,000-pound big rig across Arkansas at 70 miles an hour. I thought somebody might want to live." There is a solution, right? Voice to text. There's a foolproof fucking system. I sent a message to a buddy the other day. It's like, running late, caught in the pouring rain, be there in a bit. He got running late, pouring a drink, fuck it. Yeah, laugh it up. Explain that to your fucking sponsor. Oh man, so my daughter then sends me this message, and maybe you millennials understand this. It was all in emoji. It was like unicorn, smiley face, rainbow. Now I'm looking for Indiana Jones to decipher the fucking texts on my phone. Yeah, I don't speak emoji. But oddly enough, I was at a truck stop and I was watching this show on the Game Show Network. Anybody ever see this? It's called Emogenius. Nobody's seen this? It's a bunch of millennials trying to communicate completely in emoji, and even they can't fucking figure it out. So I think I'm ahead of the curve.